Obama or Trump, Texas wants to secede again.
Oh, don't worry, Joe. They do this song and dance every year. Same shit, different toilet.
I, for one, think it's great. Texas is a great state, and they should be free to do whatever they want.
But if they secede, they'll lose all of the benefits of living in the United States.
Like access to our free markets, our military protection, and our social programs.
They don't need any of that. They're Texans. They can take care of themselves. I was just in Waco. Beautiful Waco, by the way. They love me there. They have a great economy, more guns than most countries, and the best social program of all, Southern hospitality.
I don't think that's what social program means.
Donald, if they secede, you'll lose 38 electoral votes.
Those traitors. They can't leave this country. We just simply can't let them.
And speaking of losing voters... Joe, I heard you're gonna try and ban TikTok?
Now, come on, man. It's more complicated than that.
Joe, you're gonna ban TikTok? Man, this is tremendous news. I never thought we would agree on anything, you and me.
See, Obama, didn't I tell you it had bipartisan support? And earlier this month, a TikTok whistleblower made some serious allegations, like TikTok uses Chinese software that may have backdoors to allow the Chinese government to spy on Americans.
Are you trying to bait me into saying more xenophobic slurs? Because I think it might be working.
I'm not baiting you, Frump, really. It's true. A whistleblower really said that.
Even if that's true, this ban doesn't solve our data privacy issues. We're one of the only first world countries without proper data privacy laws, and US-made social networks are capitalizing on this.
Bet money he can't name a single example.
Well, for starters, the online therapy company BetterHelp is selling patient data to companies like Facebook and Snapchat to run ads to their patients.
All right, that's pretty bad. One example is probably enough. You don't need to continue.
Police in some states are using Facebook chat logs and Google searches to prosecute abortion-seeking women.
Sounds like 1984.
What?
Oh, the book. Not the year I was supposed to retire.
Gotcha.
And even the FBI admitted that they're buying U.S. location data from these social networking companies.
Oh, man, that sucks. I open Facebook exclusively in the West Wing bathtub. That's probably why director Christopher Wray isn't replying to my DMs.
Stop sending him DMs from the bath. But yeah, that's a hell of a lot more invasive than China knowing what dance moves are trending in the US among teenagers and perverts.
My favorite is the Renegade.
Besides, Joe, you'll likely lose the support of young voters if you do ban TikTok.
This idea keeps getting better and better. Do it, Joe. Ban TikTok. Tell me you won't.
Oh, don't worry, Obama. I have a plan to keep those young pups happy. Student debt forgiven. You're welcome, bitches. I'm back.
That cannot seriously be your plan.
That seriously is my plan. So, what I miss?
We can safely say that I've single-handedly solved the data privacy issue.
Donald, you most certainly have not solved the data privacy issue.
All right, fair play. But my favorite business and restaurant did, Chuck E. Cheese.
What on earth are you two talking about?
Chuck E. Cheese still uses floppy disks to run their animatronic shows. And I don't know about you two, but I've never heard of a Chuck E. Cheese show being hacked by Russians or backdoored by a couple of Chinese.
Oh, come on, man. Floppy disks? Those came out back in the 90s.
Joe, floppy disks were invented in the 70s, not the 90s.
No, not 1990, dummy. I meant it came out when I was 90. Oof, what a good decade. I'm pretty sure that I celebrated my 90th birthday at a Chuck E. Cheese. Man, we had a blast playing games, singing songs.
Is he sundowning again?
Yeah, you know what? I think he is.
If I remember right, I was there with my three best friends, Tyler Cricket, Tony Whistle, and Peter Cabbage Patch.
Do you seriously not use floppy disks, Obama?
All right, fine. You know what? I do, in fact, still use floppy disks.
I knew it. You are a complete hipster loser.
But to be clear, I only use them ironically as a coaster in my man den.
Man, dude. When are you going to have me over for a LAN party, Obama?
Michelle won't let me have friends over ever since George W. dislocated his shoulder doing a keg stand.
Oh, that is so George.
Yeah, W is such a party animal. God bless him. I'll send you a floppy disk and the photos. Well, one photo because...
Because that's all that will fit?
Yeah, exactly.
I remembered when I was their age. These senior citizens were real trouble.
That really means a tremendous amount. Huge. Thank you, Obama.
We went and took a dookie on Marjorie Tate's rocking chair.
Joe!
Huh? Where am I? Oh. Yeah, sorry, Donald, but we're not going to switch to floppy disks.
God damn it.